Welcome to another edition of the Poe Underground Podcast. I am your host, D.K. Mckenzie. In today's episode, we have 3 musical pieces we're going to cover. This first piece is called Blue Hallways. It is actually a poem about a nightmare that I had about a month ago. Normally, I don't write poems about dreams or nightmares that I have, but this one was a particularly vivid dream. And I woke up and wrote these words down. And in the dream, I misplaced my father's violin and spent the entire dream looking for it. And that is what the poem is about. While recording the music for this, I actually broke out that violin, which is in very bad shape, broke a string. Basically, one note is all I could play. But at least that violin is featured somewhere in the background in the song. And without further ado, let's launch into it. Blue Hallways. Ordinary laughs down definite streets. He might have hurt himself on old wounds, I hear her say. Once again, blue labyrinthian hallways, blue up here, ever repeating, one after another. I hear her sweet voice sing as she stands halfway in the hall of an interrupted dream. She saunters past me wearing her digital mask of skulls, but I am not afraid. I watch her drip by with an ordinary laugh. Somehow now I must find my father's violin. I must play it strong and make it sound the way she likes to sing. And this next piece is a poem by H.D., an American poet, otherwise known as Hilda Doolittle. The name of the poem is At Baia, which is Italian for bay. And this is a piece that I recorded back in November for a public library's podcast called Six String Poetry. So all it features is classical guitar and voice, and that's it. And let's launch into it. I hope you enjoy this piece, At Baia. I should have thought in a dream you would have brought some lovely, perilous thing, orchids piled in a great sheath, as who would say in a dream, I send you this, who left the blue veins of your throat unkissed. Why was it that your hands that never took mine, your hands that I could see, drift over the orchid heads so carefully, your hands so fragile, sure to lift so gently the fragile flower stuff? How was it? You never sent in a dream the very form, the very scent, not heavy, not sensuous, but perilous, perilous of orchids piled in a great sheath and folded underneath on a bright scroll, some word. Flowers sent to flower, for white hands the lesser white, less lovely of flower leaf, or lover to lover, no kiss, no touch, but forever and ever this. And this last piece is called Blue Atlantic South. This was recorded on February 8th in a series of live piano and poetry performances that I had recorded that day with an actress named Brooklyn. And this is a poem that I wrote. And again, it's just improvised on the spot. So I hope you enjoy this one. Let's launch into it.
The beach was beautiful. The bomb was real. The plovers were frenzied, while we all lounged back into flat white sand. The spacecraft were bustling prepping, while we dove into the blue Atlantic South. The rhythm was perfect. The fates showed favor. The family was synchronized with the ocean, the plovers, and the opened wings of infinity.
And that is it for today's episode of the Poe Underground. I really hope you enjoyed these pieces. I also apologize for the delay in the production of this podcast. As a musician, I tend to have setbacks, sort of like an athlete. So if there's any type of injury, let's say to the hands or the ears, then you got to take days, if not weeks off at a time, unfortunately. So that is some of the reasons why I've been delayed with producing further podcast episodes. Also some equipment problems. So anyway, I hope to be ramping up episode production in 2025. For those of you who like more edgy and or modern sounding music, please don't be dissuaded by today's organic sounding pieces. In this podcast, we cover almost any genre of music goes, so please look forward to future episodes where we'll be experimenting with any and all genres of music. And that is it for today. This is D.K. Mckenzie signing off, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care.